All right, you guys, I have strength at the bottom of the deck. So this is really telling me that, this is definitely a time of forgiveness and compassion, specifically for oneself, but for others. I feel like, we all have our own strengths and weaknesses that we deal with every day. And I feel like we need to have more compassion for those that we may not always understand the flip side of things, like the experience of things. I feel like collectively there's a lot going on, and I just feel like you sitting in your own space and focusing on loving yourself and prioritizing self really does emanate like this beautiful energy outwards. I feel like you definitely hold a very important vibration here. Page of Cups. So let's see what this is. All right, we are connecting with the intention to find clarity and some insight for your highest and greatest good, and so it is. And so it will be. Page of Cups, Hanged Man, and the High Priestess. What else do you got? What else you got? The Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like someone's gained a new perspective and maybe feels a bit foolish, remorseful even. Or this could be someone, oh, this is a different twist. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it helps to get all the cards out here, you know what I'm saying? Jump to conclusions. Don't jump to conclusions, but I'd say this is looking pretty good. Ten of Pentacles. Death card. King of Pentacles, the Magician, Hierophant, Justice, Moon. What the what? What the what? Hermit. Hold it, please. I need to collect myself. All right. I'm using my wand for this. Okay. My selenite wand. All right. So I have a Page of Cups. Okay. First card out. I feel like this is an energy of interest. Piquing someone's interest. Maybe you know them from either an online presence or some common, there's some sort of like outside looking in, okay, or looking at someone from the side. So I'm getting it's not like someone that you directly know per se, or this could be in the energy like collective, is that there is some sort of watching, some sort of sitting back, surrendering, receiving, gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge, enlightenment, awakening, and just like a perspective, an outlook on something. So I feel like somebody's kind of been like sitting back and observing is what I'm getting. Okay. And there could be some like healing or learning or self-love that's kind of been happening as a result of this observation. High Priestess energy next is who they're looking at, or an energy they're looking at. Or this could just be represented as like an archetype. So there is an energy of purity too, creation, wisdom and knowledge, and even like this mystique. Okay, there's this unknown. All right. And then I have a Hierophant after the High Priestess. And so again, like there's some honor here. There's some like, I'm getting like almost like education, higher learning, consciousness even, maybe just like, I feel like there's some sort of learning playing out here, some sort of training, some sort of leadership as well I'm getting. And then I have a Knight of Pentacles here. So what this is saying is like there's specific accounting going on about what's transpiring and what is to transpire. Like there could be saving, there could be planning, there could be putting ideas together, prioritizing. This is like investing in something, assessing something of value too. Like, is this worth my energy? Is this worth what it costs? is this worth it, to pursue? I feel like someone's doing some sort of evaluation on growing something. Maybe something kind of exists, but they might want some help growing it to the next level, because it goes from a knight to a king. So I feel like there's something that this high priestess energy either knows or has access to or is capable of doing that interests some sort of energy here. So this high priestess could be a high priest or high priestess, okay? Don't get so hung up on the roles. I feel like this is understanding, like, this person doesn't do things that they don't find very valuable. Like, they're not, I feel like they're responsible with their monies, okay? I do have the Magician here, so this also is teacher, this is alchemy, this is creator energy, this is also a practitioner, this is also someone manifesting their own reality, okay? So with Three of Pentacles next, I'm getting like there's some sort of mentorship, there's some sort of working with one another, there's some sort of collaboration. I feel like in order for you to accept whatever this is, things are going to have to change and go. There's going to be a major, major transition, an ending that's going to bring new beginnings, but it's risky, okay? And there's a lot of unknowns when it comes to this and the moon. I would say this is going to stir things up in your subconscious that need to be revealed, okay, and released, all right? So you may be doing this now. You may be feeling through this full moon energy that there's a lot that you're feeling, sensing, picking up on, maybe some intrusive thoughts that are coming up, and you're purging these. And then you may actually be called to do projects around your physical reality, like cleaning out files electronically, cleaning out your images on your phone, cleaning your emails, cleaning your bathrooms, cleaning your closets, purging, donating. It's kind of like all happening collectively. This is all coming to light because this is fair, this is just, this is bringing balance, karmic balance, okay? With the Hermit, I feel like where you're going and what you're doing is not for everybody. So not everybody needs to know your plans. They want you to keep things to yourself, but you will receive the guidance needed on the direction that you're meant to take. This is like divinely guided energy, okay? This is something that is aligned with your destined path and journey, okay? This is something that your ancestors are having some sort of engagement with as well. All right, Empress. Yeah, someone is looking at some sort of like divine feminine energies. You're being presented, for those who are watching, in a very creative energy, very high vibrational energy. I feel like you are using your discernment, okay? Not everybody gets access to you. I feel like you might, then here's the Ten of Cups. Like, you're protecting your family, your peace, like, no one gets through unless they're allowed and have permission. I feel like you're maybe embarking on a totally new beginning, new outlook, new timeline, even new place, new home, relocation. I feel like you are free and clear, freedom. I feel like you have freedom to create anything you want to create. All right. And then I have a Page of Pentacles. So this is, again, like this Knight of Pentacles is bringing in something that it could be an idea. I feel like it's an idea that they have. They might need your help to bring it to fruition. That is what the Page, the Knight, and the King of Pentacles is about. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is saying like they want to work with you to create whatever they have this idea. Okay. So someone has an idea. Someone has a plan. Ace of Swords, okay? King of Pentacles. So I feel like you can trust this person, all right? This is someone who is stable, grounded, secure. I feel like this is someone with integrity and ethics, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is something that, you know, is going to be very successful. Okay, I feel like whatever this is divinely protected as well. With the Chariot, I mean, this is going to not be easy. I would say, like, what you're going to be asked to do might require you to really stretch that comfort zone. So let's see. Let's get more info. I feel like you have the determination to accomplish this. So I feel like this is about, like, remember what you've already overcome. Okay, so when this comes to you, this offer, I feel like, again, like with the moon, the subconscious thoughts are going to come up, like what you've already overcome. It's kind of like a test. Are you going to let your past hold you back? Or are you going to proceed with confidence? I feel like you're being reminded, like, don't forget who you are. Like, don't forget what you've overcome. Like, you're a warrior of the light. Like, this is you on your divine mission. Okay? And you're here to create. You're here to create right here with the Magician. Okay? So this is playing out here. This is meant to empower you, encourage you. Yeah, I feel like this is going to help relieve a lot of burdens of the past. This is going to free you from a lot. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of burdens, or you feel like you could be a bit tied down, but I feel like this is something that is meant to free you from these things. Yeah, I feel like you may have some regrets. You may feel bad about leaving people behind, but I feel like this is your turn. I feel like it's your time to shine. Here's this cup that's coming in. I feel like, sure, we might miss people for a little while, but I feel like you might feel bad that you might be burdening them by you leaving or doing something different. This could be work related, or just maybe family, right? Like, or friends. You know, maybe you're having to leave town and you're no longer, you know, the support person for them, or whatever this might be. I feel like this is a bit of leaving behind the pain and despair and the lack of fulfillment. Like, why do you want to stay in the past when you have such a bright future ahead of you? I feel like that's the message. And then I have an Emperor. This is like releasing what's happened to you, okay? And like using it to, it's like repurposing it towards something positive, something that you can actually build with. I feel like here's somebody that is going to help you go in that direction. There's a decision. There's an Emperor here and an Empress. And then I have a Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're going in the right direction, and I feel like this is leading you to, you know, your happiness, your success. I feel like this is you being seen, recognized, and this is you being victorious in your endeavors, okay? I feel like you're making the conscious decision to move past whatever has happened in the past. You're leaving it in the past. You're embarking on a new path, and you are in charge, large and in charge. Okay, very large and in charge, and you're not going to let anything hold you back. You're moving forward. I feel like you have support. You gained what you needed with the experiences so far to date, and now it's time to use these. It's like all of these wands, right? Like, you can use these. I feel like things are going according to plan. If you're feeling like, I feel like I'm missing something, or why is everything so difficult right now? I feel like it's for release. You got to put it down. Like, you got to not give a shit about what other people think, say, do. Like, I feel like if they wanted to, they would. Okay? I feel like somebody's holding on to, you know, some people-pleasing tendencies, and sometimes, you know, I'm guilty of that too. I feel like if they wanted to, they would. Four of Cups. And so you're redirecting your energy to have space for those that will. Okay? Yeah, I feel like this is playing out in a couple different ways here. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there is this people looking into who you are and what you're doing. I feel like you doing better without them is their own demise. Like that's their own inner demons. We have the Eight of Wands. We have 8. So we have a Page of Swords, 8 of Swords, which is, you know, emotional disturbance, mindset. And we have the 8 of Wands. So this is, you know, quite a bit of energy. I feel like then we have someone leaving a situation. So I feel like, you know, there's some sort of incessant thoughts going on about why maybe you went in the direction that you went and you left somebody. I feel like someone is having to think about this, okay, when it comes to you. I feel like it is somebody realizing that the investments they've made have not provided any, they've not produced any fruit. So someone is realizing they've made poor investments, okay? They've made really poor investments. I'm also getting that they haven't focused on any self-development at all. This would be like, you know, sevens represent like personal development, healing, taking action, like goal setting and being accountable and responsible and tending to your own garden. Like no one, this King of Swords, they haven't done any of that. They're too busy trying to almost like live off other people's means. Yeah, there's the 9 of Cups. Yeah, they want to just they want to take from other people instead of earning it themselves. Yeah, I feel like there is this energy of having to kind of settle the ego and the pride a little bit. I feel like someone is feeling burdened at this time, maybe. I feel like they are running away from this judgment here, or they're feeling this judgment of them. Yeah, Ace of Wands, there's some sort of intervention here. And then I have the Lovers. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of intervention when it comes to some sort of dynamic. I think it's a karmic relationship. This is coming to a downfall with the Tower in the middle. I feel like this is divinely guided. Okay, so whatever dynamic this is, I feel like someone is receiving the enlightenment of what is a true relationship versus a karmic one. I'm getting like there's this polarity between the two of these for some reason, and this pull here, and with the Tower in the middle, I'm getting like this energy is now realizing that they're accountable for, you know, the downfall of quite a bit. Okay, there's been a lot of damage here when it comes to their relationships with people, places, and things, okay? And I feel like they're having to go and look within, okay? I feel like they're being reminded over and over and over and over and over again, all the action that they took against you to steal from you, okay? To abuse you, to take from you. I feel like there is this jealousy, this envy of your abundance, your life force energy, your love. The vibration you have is the 9 of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot of endings happening. There's a lot of relationships, friendships, partnerships, working, a lot of things ending. And it's so that change can happen, so that there can be a catalyst for growth. Something was built off false foundations, false promises, okay? Yeah, there is this redirection. There is moving away. There is going towards peace and serenity. I feel like that is what's being restored in the collective, is that there's balance being restored. There is this cause and effect playing out here. There is this making a choice, right? Do you stay where you are? Do you move on? I feel like God is going to guide you through. And then I have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like once you move into a different direction completely, there's something here, action related here. I feel like once, or it could be a mindset shift, okay? But I do feel like it literally is going to close out this chapter, this cycle, this timeline, once and for all. And with Judgment here, I feel like this is for the purpose of transformation. Everyone on this planet right now is being called to kind of like do those evaluations, regardless of, you know, what areas of life we need to focus. Maybe it's people in our life that we need to kind of reflect on to see like, hey, maybe, you know, there's something for me to gain from that experience because, you know, I was really triggered in that, or I acted really outside of myself. I need to know why. It's kind of like looking in the mirror. Someone is really having a hard time looking in the mirror and being accountable for all the things that they have done. As well as like, this is the time to reflect. This is the time to go within. This is the time to release things that you might be holding on to that could be heavy. Rocks tend to be heavy. I refer to this as being like, put down the bag of rocks, right? Because some of these burdens we don't need to carry with us forever. They were just a lesson, okay? I feel like the Two of Cups here came flying out over the Ace of Wands. I feel like there is a union on its way to you, okay? Okay, I feel like you are, all the effort that you have invested is showing, okay? I feel like you earned the position that you keep. Okay, I have the World card. Yeah, you have leveled up. This is you reaching a pivotal point of success, okay? The Earth Angel energy. This is you being activated. You are an activated Earth Angel, okay? And you are in your purpose. And you are very much divinely protected and loved and revered by God, okay? Everything you experienced was on purpose, okay? You are ready for action. Action, action. We want action. ACT. ION. Queen of Cups. She's that humanitarian. She's the one, you know, if there's some sort of like foundation or charity, or, you know, a neighborhood needs support and, you know, you need someone to coordinate it and lead it, that's your person. She's one people call when they need something or need advice or a sounding board. Very empathic, very emotional, very psychic. What's this Queen of Cups? Who's this? Is she in the upright? She is. Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody feels betrayed by this Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Cups has done quite a bit. I feel like the Queen of Cups was a part of a plot here in some way, shape, or form. What's this Queen of Cups? Nine of Wands is telling me someone's feeling like, you know, they've been through the ringer. Let's see what else we get here. I just saw the Three of Swords. Yeah, Four of Cups, Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody was convinced to go elsewhere and was manipulated and built something false somewhere else, and as a result, this is coming crumbling down. Look at this. Queen of Wands has been manipulated by the dark energies. Okay, I feel like there was a missed opportunity here as a result of someone intervening, okay, and creating some sort of downfall, some sort of mess. So I feel like somebody very much could be blaming somebody else or feeling like a victim because they were swindled by the devil. But here's the thing, if you're going to play in the energy, then, you know, you are what you surround yourself by. So I feel like if the glass like slipper fits, then by all means wear it. I feel like somebody needs to own up to their shenanigans. All right. So yeah, I feel like somebody's feeling victimized by having made the wrong choice. Maybe even the betrayal and deceit and heartbreak has come full circle here. So I feel like, yeah, Knight of Cups, there's the player energy. Yeah. This person entertains other people. I feel like they both do. Yeah, I feel like here's information coming about what's going on, you know, behind the scenes. Somebody might want to send you a message, or someone's going to tell you and spill the beans about what's been going on with this group behind your back. Okay? This is a party group. This is a group that just runs amok, okay? They're in competition with everybody because they're very attached to the 3D, okay? So, you know, they may drink and party and do things, you know, when they're drunk and not really pay attention to what they've been doing. But I feel like, you know, there's a law above man. There could be some communication with the Knight of Swords, or someone might want to reach out to you and tell you what's going on with the Queen of Swords, but you're not interested. You're healed from the situation with the Star card. You're focused on your projects. You're mastering something. You do not care. You're inspired and you're taking action towards your dreams. This energy can't affect you. Yeah, Four of Swords, this energy needs healing, okay? They may want to rush towards you because they may think that you can provide some sort of support, but they're asking for you to mind your business. This is not someone you need to help or support. Okay, they need to experience this on their own. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They see you as someone who can help them in a pinch, but you're being guided by your team to not engage. Because their intention, yeah, not engage. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're still attached to the third party. The third party and the dark energy that they're all attached to is why this energy is coming towards you. And it's to, again, provide you some sort of offer to create a blockage, to prevent you from doing what you came here to do. There is no love here with the Ace of Cups flying across the table and going upside down. All right, this person has no love. They don't understand what love is. And so all they do know is gaslighting, manipulation, and playing games, okay? And entertaining many options because that feeds their ego. And right now, they've done no healing. They've done no inner work. And they're on their downfall. And you need to let them fall so that there is balance restored. Yeah, they think that, you know, you're gonna, like, bygones is bygones, and because you help other people, you'll help them. I feel like you have to be selective about who you engage with and who you don't. Not everybody is for you. I feel like it is time for you to receive, though. So if you've been wishing on a star, I feel like you're about to receive, or you have. Yeah, Judgment is playing out here. You're helping those who are choosing to awaken, okay? Those are the ones that your messages are for. Those are the ones that you're meant to guide. Those are the ones you're meant to shepherd in some way, shape, or form. You're not for everybody. And if they don't align with your messaging or what you're here to do, then they can keep stepping and they can get out of your energy. And if they don't get out of your energy, your ancestors, the divine, is literally gonna kick their fucking ass, okay? So this is their warning. Yeah, again, like, this is the energy. This is a past group. You don't even associate with these people. They probably don't even know who you truly are as a person. They're going based off of lies. Okay, they're going based off of lies. 10 of Swords. Yeah, like, they put 10 swords in their own backs, okay? All right, look at this. Whoever they surround themselves with and think are so great, I feel like they're the ones that are going to put the last sword in their back, thinking that they have all the tea, they have all the details, they have all the secrets, they have all the things, the skeletons in the closet. I feel like this third party is about to expose this person, or it's happened, or this person ending the relationship with them is going to be the last sword, like the catalyst. Okay, catalyst for what? Yeah, they're holding on to the past. They're holding on to your energy. And then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, they're still plotting and planning. There's a Four of Wands. I feel like regardless of what they think about or what they do, that can't affect your new beginning. I feel like, yeah, they're coming up with a plan. Look at this. I cannot make this shit up. Can you stop? I mean, look. They are coming, they're sitting back there and they're holding on to your energy. They're holding on to the past. They're resisting any type of change. They're plotting and planning with the Page of Wands on how they can come in and break up a commitment, a higher level commitment that and union, okay, soulmate union that you deserve to have. They want to come rushing in and destroy this somehow. What? Unbelievable. Ay. No wonder why your ancestors want to kick their ass. There. Wow. Holy crap. I feel like, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like you're going to have energy fighting for your attention, honey. Okay? Masculine or feminine. And you're going to have to kick one to the curb. Or someone feels like they've been kicked to the curb by you. Okay? Someone feels abandoned, rejected by you. I feel like somebody is going to feel abandoned and rejected by you, and I feel like that is checkmate. Okay? Checkmate. Absolutely checkmate. What's after the Five of Pentacles? Yeah. I feel like all they did was use and abuse you over and over and over again. Even after you were no longer with them, they were still attacking you over and over again. I feel like you took the high ground, okay? I feel like you listened to your divine guidance, and so you redirected your thoughts and your actions, and I feel like you have moved on from this situation. I feel like you see this as a blessing, okay? You realize that you are a blessing. I feel like they will receive the energy that they put out with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords. So I feel like you're letting cause and effect, universal law, bring justice to the situation, okay? If they didn't see you as the gift, I feel like somebody else will, okay? So I feel like it's that, it's like that let them theory, you know? In fact, I think there's a new book about that, so that might be a good read for some of you. All right, you guys, I hope you had the most amazing day. I hope this reading was informative, if anything. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. You know, we do have a lot to catch up on, a lot to focus on in our lives. I feel like many of us are experiencing different things, but there's a common theme that I keep picking up on, and that is really not letting outside influences affect the I, which is you. You are the I. You are the one that maintains balance, stable, security, peace, harmony for yourself. You speak up for yourself when it comes to, you know, what your needs are. And I feel like this is you putting out the energy that you want to receive. So I feel like they want you to keep focused on this. And of course, you know, love vibration. Again, you know, all my relationships are now loving and harmonious. Okay? All my relationships now are loving and harmonious. All right? I hope you guys have the best day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.